Children of the sea with shells on their heads. Omolokun, Ogboolu. Rulers today, rulers tomorrow, rulers forever. Obaleni, Obalola, Obanigbakuba. Fire on the head that water quenches. Inaori, Omikuku, Bonaku. Ijebu land occupies the coastal plain between the Yoruba kingdoms of the interior and the lagoons, creeks, and rivers along the coast. This is the watery world where the Ijebu Yoruba live and honor a host of water spirits in diverse and colorful masquerades. Ebiworo is a rite of communal catharsis, purification, and renewal. Chaos reigns, the world is turned upside down. Masqueraders from near and far fill the town. People paint their faces blue, and masqueraders join young men who whip themselves and others as they run through the town. Women dress as men. Burning embers at crossroads are carried to the stream to quench the heat of negative forces, purifying the town in preparation for water spirit masquerades. The successful conclusion of Ebiworo signals the arrival of Ijebu masquerades, dressed in freshly cut palm fronds and brightly colored cloth. They move through the streets for several weeks, metaphorically sweeping and purifying the town in preparation for the start of the Agbo water spirit masquerades. Okoro announces the start of the Agbo Water Spirit Festival. Okoro represents a beautiful female spirit, and she usually appears accompanied by her priest dressed in white. She has an elaborate hairstyle and an elegant dress made of a tightly woven mat. These are examples of other Okoro performers. Some of them have two tall braids of hair that resemble horns. In the town of Akiyo, a male priest dressed as a woman sings and dances from the prow of a large boat paddled by many people. The boat will go up the river to the water spirit shrine and then return with a second boat carrying two female masqueraders. The two masqueraders seated in the boat are called Onuri, and they're accompanied by their comical husband, Ajeye, or bird eater, who stands in the prow of the boat. When they reach the shore, they are welcomed and blessed, and then begin to dance. One of the first spirits to appear is Ijebu, represented in a composite headdress that combines abstracted boat, human, crocodile, snake, and bird imagery. You're hearing the sound of leg rattles, ude, made of locust bean seed pods that grow by the waterside, and therefore attract the spirits to come and dance. After each of the Ijebu masqueraders has performed solo, they're led around the dance floor by a priest who strikes a hollow tortoiseshell instrument, and this will conclude their performances. During festival interludes, young acrobatic masqueraders known as Epa perform. Onni, or crocodile, is an aggressive water spirit. Its headdress displays a crocodile with snake, bird, and boat paddle and prow motifs. The multicolored surface evokes the crocodile's mottled skin. The dance itself is powerful and erratic, and it is shown here with field recordings that are not synchronized with the dance movement. Antelope, or agira, is another spirit that appears. Antelope seem to be associated with the water spirits because of the habits of one particular species, the African water chevrotain, a small antelope that used to be plentiful in the Niger Delta area. It lives near the water and has the remarkable ability to swim underwater for long distances. And we think that's why it's associated with the water spirits. It is shown here in performance with field recordings that are not synced with the dance movement. Kene masquerades are long horizontal headdresses that combine birds, fish, leaves, and entwined snakes. Ajo are tall conical masquerades made of basketry frames covered in lavish cloth and a long tassel that hangs down like a long braid of hair. Ajo dances with her priestess dressed in white who plays the seed pot rattles. A lightweight construction, probably a fish trap, is tied around the waist and covered in cloth to create an enormous set of buttocks that bounce and sway in the dance, creating a vision of corpulent beauty that is associated with female water spirits. Ijeye, the comical husband of Ajo, pompously parades around the area. While kids chase him and mimic him. Olowo, or Cash Madame, expresses the themes of beauty, corpulence, fecundity, and wealth. These same themes, beauty, corpulence, fecundity, and wealth, are expressed in Idinla, or Big Butt. These are elaborate carved headdresses and ensembles, some of them Janus, that display mirrors and human faces and human figures. The sensuous dance of Idinla and the figures on the headdresses are references to fecundity and to the children of the sea, Omolokun, those born through the intercession of benevolent water spirits who have been celebrated in these Agbo festivals.